live. How's it going?
The Panther Jr. And now introducing our host, the one, the only, the Metal Geek. I said that already. Delay reaction.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to have a special guest tonight, but I obviously
Delayed reaction. Yep.
he bagged. So that's what happens when you have people that are not trustworthy. So,
Actually,
we can do our show. So, Metal Geek. So, what did you think about AEW's pay-per-view last night? I didn't really get a chance to watch it because we didn't. I was tired and I'm old. So how did you like the pay-per-view last night? No, I'm working with a duck.
I think stop freezing.
So you need to get off again? I guess you're not live anymore? What, Lance? You're losing the audience. You're not live anymore? What, Lance? You're losing the audience.
I thought the pay-per-view was very, very lackluster. Wait,
Very crazy.
Guess right now. I'm talking to
You okay? Everything good off? Nothing's that fun. You need to get a professional computer. What I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, fans. AEW got a lot of press that they weren't supposed. They really weren't looking.
stream. Hold on.
So they pretty much had their pay-per-view last night, and the pay-per-view kind of just sort of didn't really fall in line with what it was supposed to do. So the main event of that show was like almost like it pretty much didn't go. It didn't go the way everybody thought it was supposed to go. So the show wasn't as what it was supposed to be, and pretty much everybody that watched it did. Some people, if you're a real AEW fan, you liked it, but the ones that didn't love it were like, no, I don't know what to think. Yeah, my host he'll be back. He got kicked out. But yeah, the AEW show was sort of up and down. Oh, here it goes again. Metal Geek is back. Yeah, the AEW show wasn't exactly the way
it
was supposed to be. So what'd you think about the AEW show, Metal Geek? Can you hear me?
I told you. I thought it was very lackluster last night. Yeah.
Someone's coming
last night.
Wait.
But
wait for it, Metal Geek. Wait for it. We have a special guest on the show today. Let me first give you a story time. Back in the day, I
Oh
used
my
to do a
God! Look
YouTube
who it is.
channel. Wait. Let me introduce him because I'm the co-host. It's story time, fans of the show. I used to do a YouTube channel for a while. I stopped doing it. And this man was my co-host. Back in the day, he was called Jay Beans on the scene. But these days, he's called the Valor Club guy. Let's do a warm dudes at ringside welcome to the Valor Club guy.
What's up, guys?
What's
The
going on?
dudes at ringside. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Welcome. Me and Lance have been dying to do a podcast for years, but our podcast was yelling at each other on the cell phone, as you know. I told you.
Yeah.
How many times did I tell you? We were at the
Yeah.
Walmart together. Me and Lance
Yeah.
were yelling at cell phone. It was called Joe and Lance's podcast back in the day. Lance is laughing because he knows it's not true.
Yeah.
Me and Justin lived our YouTube dreams because we had the YouTube channel for like what, 2 years?
2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah. YouTube.
It's a joke. There's no characters coming in, right? No Yuddies and no James in the Psycho Mask. Right?
Let's hope not.
Send them the link.
Yeah.
So welcome, and it's a pleasure to have you on the show. I've been wanting
Yeah.
a real thing like this forever. Trevor and everybody always used to talk about doing a podcast, and I like this guy right here always used to tell me to do a podcast, and I laughed in his face. But then I was like, why not do it and also pay tribute to family at the same time?
Yes. That's very nice.
And also, I found out I have another family member that's a professional wrestler as well.
Oh,
my legacy goes 3 years now. three
nice.
tops. So today we're talking about first the AEW pay-per-view that had the Sonic the Hedgehog ring appear in the middle of the show. And
That brass ring.
Yeah, the brass ring, Sonic ring. And Lance, I didn't get a chance to watch the show. Personally, Lance was watching, and I was on a watch party. But I heard it had its moments. So who wants to start it off and talk about the AEW pay-per-view? I guess
Lance can go. I didn't personally watch it. I had some to attend, but I saw on Twitter. I enjoyed it from what I saw.
So Lance, talk about it. You pretty much watched it. I was listening on.
I thought the pay-per-view was very.
Oh, you breaking up, Lance.
I thought the pay-per-view was main event was very, very good. I know it's my Wi-Fi where I'm at, but like the pay-per-view was very lackluster. The main event was very good until the botched ending, which we all know about, which we all saw on Twitter and Instagram and all the memes and everything. So, I mean, I thought the pay-per-view was very good. But I thought everybody worked very hard, though, in my honest opinion. But that botched ending, it's what kind of ruined it for me. So,
that will be remembered forever. That's like a high school gym indie show with that pyro.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
They kind of made fun of it on Raw, if you think about it, with the pyro and the
they had more pyro tonight than they had last night.
Yeah, it was like pyro. That's a lot of pyro.
Yeah.
So I live in a basement. Justin knows I get itchy. Joyce again. Yeah. White people. That's my half. White people.
It's okay. It happens.
Joyce again. I live in the woods.
Yeah, me too now. I live in the woods now. Yes.
Now you can actually hang out with me, Justin, and not say, I live across the woods, Joe. I can't hang out with you. Not allowed. My mom will yell at me. Now it's my girlfriend will yell at me.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole nother ball game, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I just get that bad reputation.
Yeah, listen, hey. And now I'm being a bad guy, Work for Race Ramon.
I was just trying to be friendly, and then people got mad at me like I was being a bad guy.
Nah, that's all right.
He's the only bad guy I respect. No other heel I respect.
Have you been following the?
So, what did you guys? I know the AEW pay-per-view, we just mentioned it. So, what did you guys think of Monday Night Raw last night? Tonight. Wait, what did I miss? Yeah, they missed something. Metal Geek getting me. You get jumble. You're jumbling. You're jumbling. You stuttering. So what do you guys think of Raw? Do you think it was worth it? I liked it. I completely watched the whole show.
Yeah, I thought Raw was really good tonight. Really good opening with Bobby Lashley and The Miz. And Bobby Lashley's new entrance is amazing. Bobby Lashley's entrance, his new entrance, it's really good.
They better put that in the 2K game because that's like an instant 5-star entrance.
Oh yeah, it's an awesome entrance.
If you can create that without actually stealing it from the game, you got talent. WWE really put all their fireworks, the CGI that was, unless they use lightning bolts, it looks like CGI, but
yeah.
I was kind of weirded out as I texted Lance too. Why did they put that as the first match?
I think it's because the way Raw ended, they want to build up Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt for like a big match at Mania. So I think they're putting the main focus on that. That's going to be like the main focus.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I thought they were just gonna have him interview backstage and then build up that match at like the main event, the second main event.
Yeah.
And then Mrs. Moose comes on. I'm like, okay, he's wearing his gear. Wait, what is he waiting for? Usually, Miz saunters off backstage to drink his Sanka water and call Maurice. But no, he's still there. Why is this whiny brat still in the ring? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know he's about to get his ass kicked. Like,
yeah, I hope that's the last match between the Miz and Bobby Lashley. They needed to end that.
If I should have been doing a live party of just by myself, because I said if the Miz wins this match, I riot. Wait, no, I can't riot. I'm in my own bedroom. Like, they better not have him win. They better not have him win. So next week we face each other again. Like, Lance, are you still there? Because if you're not there, like you disappear again. It's just the Joe and Justin show again. Ghost has. You're watching. Oh gosh, you're going to the old. Are we going throwback tonight? Did the Fiend touch the show and then went back to go Wrestle Talk again? The Fiend touched the show and it's Wrestle Talk again. The name starts fading away and it's Wrestle Talk again. Just James appears. Trevor.
Oh God.
The Joker appears. Just like it's back. The name is like we're back again. Who told you this? My beard grows back. Little Bray Wyatt return. See, that was my only take on the storyline. The little Bray Wyatt thing. That was ever. Because I had a beard in it. I could do the funny voice. But yeah, back to wrestling. No more. Yeah, so
Justin.
In there? Hello.
Do you watch the New Japan Cup or?
I didn't watch it personally. I saw what happened though. Huge fan of Leo Rush. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Lance got we're planning on doing a watch party to watch it. So when we get around to doing that, we will definitely invite you in to watch it because we've been watching pay-per-views in a Zoom, just watching it on Zoom.
Yeah. No, yeah, New Japan's doing some good stuff.
Yeah, so when we do that, we'll invite you into our Zoom. You could watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We're also live, so I can't say what it's a Zoom party. Zoom wrestling party. Right, Metal Geek? We do a Zoom. That sounds wrong. No, guys, we don't do. No, we party and we watch wrestling.
There we go. Okay.
They're like New Cham's like, so you're watching that show illegally? No.
No. It's a watch along. WWE does it.
Yes.
It's a watch along.
AEW does it. Lance was like, they're all doing it tonight. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you want to watch? It was like last
But
night.
yeah,
I'm like,
so actually,
Lance, you bumbling today. It's kind of hard. What are you saying?
God,
Put a piece of paper up. We want to know.
yeah, I'm trying to say. I'm trying to cutting me off.
Oh, you're trying to talk about the new Japan
So,
Cup.
Oh, the New Japan Cup?
New Japan Cup. So far, yeah,
I think he's
I
trying to
don't know
ask
if you
who
guys
you
were
think should
watching,
win
but
so far. Okada, I think you said.
Now,
Yeah, Okada's hurt right now.
Yeah, I keep telling him I want him to win, but Lance is like, no.
No, yeah, Okada's hurt.
Jeez. Not at this time. You don't want any of the good wrestlers that are supposed to be in the cup injured.
He's doing mid.
Yeah,
You need everybody. Because
he's doing. I'm surprised he's even doing mid card stuff though. He
deserves
said he
time
got
off.
2.
Every single match.
I told this to Metal Geek. I said, with everything going on right now, the world. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Metal Geek. You're talking and I jumbled over you. Sorry, man. Like with everything going on in the world right now, and the world being upside down, like other than WWE and like WWE and some of the other stuff going on, we have really nothing in the indies world. There's really nothing going on. ROH just started doing shows again. Like
yeah, and they're not even. Yeah, they just started back up.
Yeah. I don't know if you know. I talked to one of your friends. You go to the from the ROH show, Missy.
Yeah, Missy. Yep.
I told her once the shows come back, if I told her about me and you may go to an ROH show. She's like, let me know when the show is.
Oh yeah, she loves ROH. Yeah.
I tease her via text message all the time about her favorite wrestler. You know who her favorite wrestler is, right?
Oh, isn't it? It's Taven.
Oh, I tease her all the time. I take a still of the guy that he beats up Taven all the time.
Yeah.
And I go, isn't this your favorite wrestler? The guy with the beard that beat up Taven?
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about Vinny, right? Vinny.
Yeah. Oh, she gets so mad at me. Joe, do that to me. You know I hate him. And then I found the picture of me and him from the show. And she's like, oh, how dare you? And then I had the picture of him on the table.
Yeah.
And she's like, where'd you get that from? I was like, that was the same show. Really? I was like, yeah. The other part was there. I said, maybe. But yeah, actually, I told us the Metal Geek last show. They crowned new 6-man tag team champions.
Really?
Yeah, they have new 6-tag. I forgot who they were, but now it's like 2 guys. I forgot the guys' names. I'm horrible at remembering names nowadays. Not a greeter anymore. I don't have to remember anybody's names. I have to remember UPC codes and not to fuck up where to put on the shelf. They just
I haven't been watching the Ring of Honor really, so I'm not sure.
It's hard to watch it. Sorry, Lance. Yeah. Lance, you still there? Lance, you can talk. Come on, man.
I'm still here. You guys keep.
No, Lance, come on.
I'm trying to talk. That's why.
Chime in. We're trying to get you to talk, but your microphone keeps going.
I mean, but I've been a fan of Ring of Honor since 2004. So back when CM Punk, you had CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, all those guys were in Ring of Samoa Joe. I've been watching. Kenta was even in Ring of Honor in 2004 when he was still in his prime, and those were. It's still Ring of Honor is still good, but 2004 is when they really were at its peak. So
he's got that right. I remember Lance the wrong way. Lance, I got to remember it's reversed when you're pointing in that direction.
Yeah, it's reversed. Yeah.
Yeah. When Lance got me into ROH, he used to have all these tapes, well, throwback to, if anybody's watching, throwback-ish. Back in the day, and when we were in my program, Lance had all these tapes. I'm like, what the hell's ROH? And he's like, yo, let's watch. And I'm like, all right. And then he got the DVDs and we started watching, and I'm like, it's pretty cool. And then I graduated, and he started like inviting me to go to these shows in Jersey and upstate New York, and I got hooked. Me and him actually went to a CM Punk versus who did Punk face that night, Lance? Lance, dead air.
Joe, that was Joe. CM Punk and Joe.
CM Punk versus Joe.
That's a good. That's a good one.
Oh, it was a memorable match, Justin. You would have been. See, if we took time machine and dragged you from that year, you were whatever Justin was, and bring you to that with us, Justin. If you would have found a little cassette camera, you would be like, "Oh my god, the whole
That's spot on.
See, I could do impressions of your voice, Justin. So, did you ever tell your girlfriend that, or your mom and dad, that I do your voice better than you can?
I don't know if I told him that.
Your dad would be like, that sounds racist. I don't know, but Joe, you can't be racist. Oh, trust me. Your dad like, yes, Puerto Ricans could be racist. Puerto Ricans could be racist, and I'm like, we could. You don't know my family. You don't know my family. They say some bad shit. But yeah, if we can find the time machine and go back to get Justin back then, Justin, hey Justin, you need to come with me. Why? I'm from the future. Come with me. Just buy a ticket, get the seat right here. And that's when Punk had the longest entrance. You think his entrance?
2004.
Oh, there were some good matches that night. Super good matches. Like, I forgot who fought that night. I know CM Punk versus Joe. I forgot who Daniel Bryant fought that night.
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Or did he not fight?
Bobby the Brain.
I think you bought that tape too. I can't remember.
Homicide.
Oh, it was Homicide.
Homicide?
Yeah.
That match was sick.
Oh, it was Homicide?
Nice. Homicide.
We lucked out a lot with the shows that Lance would find it.
Yep.
We would luck out. Yeah. So, what match did you ultimately was really hooked on with Raw tonight?
I'll probably say I really enjoyed Sheamus and McIntyre, that no DQ match. That was pretty intense.
How about you, Metal Geek? What was your big match of the night? Did you die?
I didn't really watch it. I gotta go back and watch it, so I gotta watch it later. So
okay. My match of the night had been the main event because Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. When can you say that those two men would be in the ring together and make it like a showstopper? Like, whoa.
Yeah, it was a good main event.
It's normally I skim and play 2K19 throughout the whole Raw. Now I'm doing a podcast. I'm like, now I gotta focus when I watch wrestling.
I know, I'm taking notes and stuff. It's hard.
Justin, you can't say that, man. Remember, you used to take notes when we did our show. You kept me in line. That's what I was telling Lance.
Gotta take notes. I'm telling you, you gotta take the notes.
Justin's gonna come on the show and he's gonna keep us in line on what segments on the show. We're not doing segments, just jumbling around. Justin
I know. I'm telling you, bro. I got segments. I got.
I'm not lying. This guy right here used to keep me. Damn it! Fucking reverse.
There you go.
This guy right here keep me so in line on my channel that people would actually like to watch our show. I think people watch the whole video, not go. No,
yeah, you gotta do segments, bro.
I never thought about that. I was like, okay, short video. And now I do a YouTube channel with a girl. I don't know if you heard that. I do a video with a female Ghostbusters fan named
Nice.
Laura, the Ghostbusters fan, and we started talking, and I'm like, don't fall down. Oh no, if I fall, I already have, Mike. I did the, and I'm like, oh, she's like, oh, you're cool, you too. I'm like, oh, Joe, she's saying you're cool. Don't fall in love. And I said, I think you're cool. You're my friend. We're buddies, right? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, when's your birthday? And I'm like, oh God, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'll tell you this later. It's just crazy. It's like, I'm gonna send you.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I'm like, oh no, I'm falling already.
So you
So
guys
yeah,
hear
a what? A booty? Habushi?
you heard about that one or
What was
Which
that?
one?
might turn heel? Yeah.
Habuchi?
Ibushi might be turning heel. I mean, well, I can
There's
see it. I can see it.
in Japan right now.
Habuchi, yeah,
Turning
he's a
heel,
good
so-
wrestler. He's been face his whole career. Sorry, Lance. I'm trying to talk and then
the Intercontinental title and he wants to combine the heavyweight title and the Intercontinental title, and the fans in New Japan don't like that. So Jay White says,
I don't think nobody likes that. Yeah,
but back up.
Yeah, he doesn't need to combine those titles. When I saw that, I was like, for what? Why are you going to combine them?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like if you have,
and that's Nakamura's history. You got Naito's.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
they need to keep those titles separated. That's a WWE move. Combining titles, like no.
That's like what they were talking about for years. With doing the Intercontinental and the US title. Remember that whole stupid rumor going around for like 2 years?
Oh yeah, they wanted to combine them, yeah. And then
what are you doing?
well, yeah, they wanted to combine they were talking about combining the Raw women's and the SmackDown women's titles.
Oh, they were making like an undisputed championship.
Yeah, that was around like WrestleMania 35, and then they were like, "Nah, we're not doing that."
Remember that show? I still have the hat, even though my hat.
That was a great WrestleMania.
Yes, I was so happy. I still got the hat.
Yes, that's a good hat.
I wanted the cool one, but I couldn't get the store.
I don't know.
I got lost with Lance's girlfriend walking around the stadium, and Daniel got scared.
That was a big stadium. That was a big stadium.
Remember, me and Daniel got lost in MetLife Stadium. And Daniel's like, "Oh my god!" I never had a loud.
I think New Orleans is fun.
Here's my ticket.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about the best one, like overall, I would say New Orleans, but 35 was definitely favorite for me. Just seeing the Demon King Finn Balor entrance, that was amazing. That was, and against Bobby Lashley, that was Finn versus the WWE champion Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, see, you watched Bobby before Bobby was the king. Like now he's champion.
I remember that.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. And like Bobby Lashley, he deserves it. He's amazing.
He's, it's everybody used to give him flack because he's so.
I think.
Oh, Lance, come back.
34 had better match quality though, I believe. He had Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah, well Ronda Rousey, yeah.
Where is she still like on hiatus, or is she coming back, or she's done? Like, what is with that?
Ronda Rousey? Yeah. I think, I mean, honestly, unless they do Asuka versus Charlotte, which nobody wants to see, or Asuka versus Rhea Ripley, which I think Rhea Ripley might be. I love Rhea Ripley, but might be too soon. I mean, a Mania match, they need Ronda Rousey in there somewhere.
I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a creeper, but man, as soon as they showed that Rhea Ripley thing, I was like, oh god. She's hot. I like her accent.
Rhea Ripley, yeah, she has the looks, she has the moves, she's what the women's champion should look like. But I would think they're gonna do Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. And then, I mean, if Ronda, you can have Ronda come at like SummerSlam. I mean, if they do the Raw after Mania with some fans, and have Ronda come back at Raw.
Like, I don't know. I just think that the way WWE is, me and Metal Geek were
Take
talking
wins or
about this
wins?
last show. WWE is booking shows so weird. I know we're in a pandemic, and like, or as I keep saying, a panty-demic. We're in a panty-rated demic right now, and like, it's hard to book shows. You can't have so many certain amount of people backstage. The divas are trying to find their panties. They can't find them, and I'm giggling, running away. Hard to have a lot of people backstage. The divas are running and screaming. Vince McMahon's going, panties, panties.
Jesus.
Yes. I just got flagged on YouTube. If this was on YouTube. Yeah, oh, you can't say that on YouTube. You can't even post pictures of pretty girls on Instagram anymore. They're getting flagged.
Oh God.
Don't say OnlyFans on YouTube. On Instagram, you get flagged. Like WWE doesn't know how to book things. I guess they can't have enough people backstage. So, do you think after WrestleMania they're going to start having better they have good storylines right now? But do you think you're going to add more wrestlers to the fold after Mania?
Well, see, I mean, the thing is, it's because you got what? You got Raw and SmackDown, NXT. So they just really, I think what it is right now is because there are no fans, and I mean, WrestleMania is what, 5 weeks?
Yeah.
So, and then you got Fastlane in 2 weeks. So I don't know. I feel it's the crazy thing is they only have what, 2 matches official?
Yeah,
Bianca and Sasha and Roman and Edge, and that might turn into a triple threat.
do you think Edge is just gonna say let me in the match and that's it? I think
it's gonna be I think at Fastlane, I think Dan Bryan might beat Roman at Fastlane.
You think so?
Or if Bryan doesn't win at Fastlane, Edge is gonna do some screwy interference because Bryan's gonna say, "Oh well, you can't beat me 1-on-1." Edge will probably spear Bryan. Roman wins by disqualification, and then Bryan's going to say, "Well, I want to be in WrestleMania. I deserve to be in WrestleMania now." I could see it happening. I think Daniel Bryan beats Roman Reigns at Fastlane, and then you get your triple threat.
I like Roman. I'm starting to Roman's heel is starting to warm up on me, and I told you I'm not a fan of heels. I'm always a fan of a good guy. Only heel I ever liked was my grandpa, but Roman Reigns' heel is starting to warm up on me in a weird way because heels are not often my thing. Lance Bader, Metal Geek starts smiling. I know you're like, dude, never says that. It's weird. But his heel, the way Heyman is having him become the heel, it's sort of funny. Because all those years you think it's going to happen. The way Roman gets really aggressive. And then he goes, I'm the good guy. I'm a bad guy. Now he's like,
yeah.
break your neck and then poop down your throat kind of bad guy.
Yeah. No, I think Roman as heel is amazing. But what do you think, Metal Geek?
I'm to be honest, I used to hate Roman. To be honest with you,
I think the whole
ever since the match with Jey Uso, I think he turned it up 110% because his match quality went up, his pros went up, and you also have Paul Heyman is there also teaching him and telling him how to work and everything. So I think Heyman working with him actually helped him out a lot. So
yeah, 100%. Like I thought, I was thinking maybe Jimmy. You're still talking, Lance. Sorry, you're jumbling and then you talk, and then I don't think you're talking until I look up because I talk and look down. Sorry, man. Justin, you drinking with those local beers?
I am sponsored by. No,
sorry, I'm done.
You could show the can. Show local. Shop local.
Yeah, shop local. It's the Wallen Paul Pack Brewery in Hawley, Pennsylvania.
Yes, see that, fans? Got to go get your local beer from Will and Paul
I'm
Pack.
the best thing.
Definitely. I'm drinking.
You gotta drink some
nothing.
water.
I'm drinking Caps. Out of my WrestleMania. No, I have caps in here. I'm doing a thing, the Ghostbusters. They collect caps,
Okay.
and I have like a tons of caps. Do you have any caps?
I don't have any caps. I have Funko Pops. I have a
Okay.
wall of Funko Pops behind me, but I don't have
You
any
can
caps.
swag off. I need some. Do you have any? Do you have Peter Venkman? I'll steal them. I have only one I have is Egon.
Yeah, I
He
got a
Egon,
only
question.
yeah.
Egon, but not forgotten.
What's up, Metal Geek?
He's getting frustrated.
Yeah, all right. I got a question for the Battle Club. What do you think of El Desperado's rise in New Japan right now?
Oh, you said El Desperados?
Yeah.
Do you hear?
Yeah, I'm a fan. Like I said, I try to keep
El
up with
Desperado
I try to keep up with the New Japan.
what do you think, right now.
He said, "What do you think of her?" Yeah, he did say he thought it just.
I was never a fan of his.
No, I like him.
Like, I have to
No,
start getting back.
I was never a fan of him. No, I was saying I was never a fan of his in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Never a fan of him in the beginning, but you starting to like him now?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, he's good. I like I said, New
But
Japan
now,
is they.
since that match with Hiromu,
Nobody
Yeah.
loves us.
I mean, ever since his rise in, ever since the match with Hiromu in December, I just been how he's
Mhm.
friggin' amazing and winning the what you call it, the juniors title and the junior
Yeah.
tag title. He's on the ride right now,
Yeah.
and his match with Ibushi wasn't either. So I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's good.
But I just wonder what your opinion.
Yeah, like I said, I try to keep up with like for me, like it's hard because like with work and then like I try to at least catch up with Raw, NXT, AEW, SmackDown, but it'll be a little bit easier because I know they said uh NXT is going to be moving to Tuesday nights,
Yeah, I saw that.
so definitely will be easier. I don't have to switch back and forth
Yeah.
anymore on Wednesday night. So
You're not like that guy. You're like, what did I miss? Oh, come on.
yeah, I'm literally switching back and forth on the TV on Wednesday nights. It's crazy. It's like because AEW they're kicking it up, man. And now NXT they're like, oh well, we're gonna have the NXT championship on a random NXT.
Like, as I said, I kind of watch.
Do you
I
think
don't. I
that
get it.
they're going up to 1 million?
A million views? Oh yeah, easy. That's easy because especially when if
Yeah,
you're gonna just have NXT
both,
both shows, yeah, we'll get a million views easy
Because they
because
have.
that's what the
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say they'll both get a million views because you don't have to pick and choose anymore. Now Tuesday, okay, I'm watching NXT. Wednesday, I'm watching AEW. So everyone can watch everything, and you don't have to worry about the stupid Wednesday night wars. And I'm watching NXT, and I'm watching AEW. Yeah, they'll get a million views easy.
Do you think anybody's gonna click from your link from Twitter for the show? Because I looked and there's no one watched. There's like one person in there. That Danielle. She watched.
Yeah, it's one person. Yeah, it's all right. We'll share it.
I got two people. Lance, you share it on your Facebook too.
Yeah.
I share it on mine. We want viewers. Come on, people. Chat. Come on. Someone say something in the chat. Say you're here. If you're here, chat. Say something.
Majority, so it's being streamed.
Raw, SmackDown. I mean, wow. I'm a grocery worker and I'm already tired and I haven't even done anything yet. I had to take the morning as I'm pushing the shelf, the milk into the actually that's what I do with Key Food a lot now. I push in the morning as I push the milks into the cooler. So does anybody here say something in the comments? Say what'd you think about Raw? And what do you think of AEW from last night? Comment. Fine. Must be Blue Yeti in the comments. I'm gonna comment.
No
My
one
show-
loves us.
Don't say the name too many times. It may pop up behind you.
Oh God, the Yeti.
No.
No
I
one.
still have the thing you gave me that, and I still got the only part of Bullet Club I have left in my room that has my mom hasn't noticed.
Nobody loves Lance.
You know about that story, Justin. I told you about that, right?
Oh yeah, the Bullet Club story. I know about that.
He's like, Bullet Club, that's a gun. That's an AR-15. You idiot. Anyway, I thought it would come back.
That's a wrestling gang, Mom. Not a yeah.
She's like, I thought the shirt would you would cut the guns away and leave the skulls. Shirt was gone. I was like,
It's terrible, terrible.
God, Justin's gonna
How do you feel
kill
about what Tama Tonga said?
Wait, Mothers? We're talking
Justin,
about
how do
Oh,
you feel about what Tama
Tonga.
Tonga
What's
said
it?
that
What?
the elite is
Oh, here what he's doing. What he's doing. Yeah, with the Bullet Club over there. Oh my God.
Well,
Tama
see,
Tonga.
that's the thing. That's the thing, right? You gotta, Metal Geek. You gotta think that AEW and New Japan gotta have something going on, right? Like they gotta like this gotta be leading to like a big pay-per-view, a crossover pay-per-view, like because something's going on.
Yeah.
Tony Khan got the money. He said the door's open, so I could definitely see like at Double or Nothing. I could definitely see God versus the Good Brothers. That's easy. That's an easy match.
I think Tom is in the States. To be honest with you, I think Tom is in the States. I don't think he's in Japan.
Oh, so
right
if Tom is in the States, that's even easier.
Any of the.
I watch him a lot on Instagram, so
I think he's on the New Japan Cup. He's not on the.
Oh well, that's easy. That's easy then.
His podcast is great though. The Thomas Island.
Oh, Thomas Island. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I could definitely see like God coming to Dynamite because Tony Khan, I think on the post call they do after all the pay-per-views, he said like he has so many more surprises up his sleeve. So I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, what do you guys think of Christian Cage?
One of them.
I thought that was interesting as hell that he's now in AEW. I just think it's interesting that he went.
I like Christian, but I'm not surprised though.
See, the thing is, like I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. I'm surprised on the one hand because I would think that Vince McMahon would wanted Christian to be a part of that Edge storyline with Roman because you could have did Edge and Christian versus Roman and Jay at Fastlane. You could have did like Edge could have been in Christian could have been in Edge's corner at Mania, something. But I mean, hey, AEW is gonna they will benefit from having Christian Cage.
Do you think they're gonna make it like a they're gonna in AEW they're gonna try to do like a TLC match with Christian there now? Make it like
I mean that'd be cool. You got all the high flyers. You know, you got Pentagon, you got Ray Phoenix. They got Ethan Page now. So yeah, Christian, I can see Christian in there with Ray Phoenix and Penta and them. Yeah,
that'd be an interesting combo. But do you think Christian still has the ability to do it?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think Christian can still go. Honestly, I think he can still go. I don't think he would have signed a I think this has a multi-year deal if he couldn't go. So.
Oh, he did it multi. He didn't just do a half bit. He did.
No, I think they signed him for like a couple years from what I read. I think at least a couple years. Yeah.
Well, I guess most people with the way they are with their bodies, they know. You know.
This sounds really.
That sounded really bad. I know. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up, Melky. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go talk to my imaginary redheaded girlfriend that lives in my closet. Comes out St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna go talk to my imaginary. I'm gonna go FaceTime my co-host from Ghost Head Talk. We'll talk about this later.
You can FaceTime her after the show.
She'll be mad at me at like 12 o'clock.
Wow, that's fine. It's only midnight. It's fine.
He lives in Florida. And she works in a grocery store, so she feels my pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Christian and
Yeah.
Omega sounds good. So,
Oh, Christian and Omega. That's a match right there.
Would you
I
make
really.
it?
What you say, Joe?
I said, would you make it like make that a TLC match?
Now that would be the TLC match you would want to do. You'd want to say, hey, have Christian come out and say, hey, I've been tearing it up in WWE for 15 years. Now I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna show you why I like his T-shirt says outwork everybody. So that'd be a match. I'm just really, man. I had so many people like angry on Twitter because I was like, oh, it's gonna be Brock Lesnar, and like everyone's like, no, it won't be Brock Lesnar. I thought it was gonna be Brock Lesnar.
See, that's the one thing I was telling Lance today.
I think
was gonna,
Christian's a better choice than Brock.
No, Christian is a better choice. I was just thinking it was Brock the way they hyped it up, like nothing against Christian, but they were like hyping this up like it was CM Punk or something.
like,
So
yeah, like I agree with you.
I thought it could have been Kurt Angle too.
yeah,
Could've
but
been.
see, Kurt Angle.
They were
Well,
teasing
cause
that,
see
too.
when Tony
Kurt
Khan
Angle said
said the
he's
guy
coming.
was. Yeah, but when Tony Khan said the guy was under 50, I was like, oh well, that rules out Kurt Angle because there was only three. The three guys I thought was either Christian, Punk, or Lesnar. But I mean it works out though because that means I think that means we get Lesnar versus Lashley at Mania, which I want to get, which I'd like to see that.
Every time Lashley looks at the Titantron, I start going.
Oh, that's gotta be the Mania match, right? That's gotta be.
Yeah.
They're saying McIntyre, but I don't know.
But they're gonna make McIntyre face what's his face? Sheamus.
If they do Lashley and Lesnar, I want
weeks away from Mania. They still don't know their plans yet.
Yeah, they don't know the plans. So if it's Lashley and Lesnar, I want McIntyre and John Cena. That's what I want.
Let's see if Cena actually budges, because isn't he still?
I know right now he's doing the Peacemaker TV show. Yeah.
I don't think
Cena's too Hollywood now.
Yeah, he is. I mean, if he doesn't do it, then I would hope.
And I don't think he's going to come back and
quarantine and all that. Well, then I hope they do Lashley. If they do Roman and Roman Edge 1-on-1, then do Lashley, McIntyre, Lesnar triple threat.
I could see that happening.
Triple threat. I'd rather it be Lashley, Lesnar 1-on-1, but
I guess match like that. It's only one time in a lifetime to see Brock Lesnar versus Lashley. But didn't they fight before? No, they didn't. Right?
They never fought. They never fought.
No, I guess once I thought. But would you have Brock going on his own? Then he would have to do all the speaking on the microphone. No Paul Heyman coming to talk for him.
Well, I mean, like I said, then you truly see everyone says Brock can't talk, so then you truly see if Paul Heyman was really the success of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, they really will totally make Brock look like a paper wrestler. Oh
yeah, because I mean, Lashley can't really talk either though. MVP does all his talking.
I was sending this on Instagram. I said, everybody was posting a picture of the toys all together with the titles on them on Instagram. I'm like, where's MVP though? Oh.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Lance?
What were you saying, Metal Geek?
I'm saying if you watch Bobby Lashley in Impact, he was actually pretty holding on in Impact. So, if you think about it, he didn't really have no mouthpiece in Impact.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Lesnar doesn't need the
WWE really No.
Yeah, Lesnar doesn't need a mouthpiece because if he really comes back for Mania, then he doesn't really have to talk at all. Honestly, all he has to do is show up at Fastlane or Raw F5 Lashley and point at the WrestleMania sign. So you don't really got to talk anymore. You just got to point at the sign, and they're like, "Oh, okay, that's the match."
You're like, oh.
So it'll be interesting to see, especially like you said, Metal Geek. It's
That's all you
5
gotta
weeks, and they don't 5 weeks, and they don't have their plans. They only have 2 matches. That's insane.
Like, how are they going to sell tickets? How do you sell tickets for that?
So they said tickets.
It's like,
they're selling tickets next week.
I remember when
You remember what, Metal Geek?
I remember.
I remember too.
Remember back to be a plan, like November or October. Okay, well, this is the plan now. You know, you kind of knew what they were going in September, October.
I kind of remember WrestleMania 35 sort of like that. Wasn't it like that?
Going. They don't even.
Well, apparently Vince McMahon got very mad that it got leaked that it was going to be Roman and Edge. So apparently he's not telling anybody what their matches are. Like he said, he's going to wait.
Wow.
Which is kind of dumb because if you're not telling your employees who they're going to fight, like the biggest pay-per-view, especially this is going to be the biggest WWE event, especially because it's going to be the first event with fans, and then you're doing it 2 nights with fans. So you might want to start hyping matches up so I have a reason to spend, $700 or $600 on tickets. Like, you got 2 matches. How you gonna sell me on 2 matches?
To be honest,
I don't
exactly. And what night, what match? So how do you know what tickets to buy?
Exactly. That's Well, that's another thing you need. That's a very good point. Like you bring up a very good point. They should, if you're selling tickets next Tuesday, right? So you should on Raw tonight. They should have said, okay, well, night 1 is going to be Bobby Lashley versus, the winner of Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar at Fastlane. Hype it up. And then on SmackDown, they should say, okay, night 2, it's going to be Roman Reigns versus the winner of, Edge and Bryan. He should start hyping it up. Because maybe, certain people don't want to see Drew and Lashley. Maybe they just want to see Roman and Edge. So, yeah, you make a very good point. Yeah. They need to start, saying, hey, this is what's happening night 1. This is what happened night 2. It's 5 weeks away.
I think they're scared because they're afraid that all of a sudden somebody's going to get sick. And
this cause the whole thing to shut down?
Yeah. Or a wrestler's going to get sick and they'll have to change the plans again. So,
there's always that little fine print, card subject to change. So,
that's probably why.
I hate that part of the comment. I was freaked out. Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's crazy. It is crazy because, like you said, Joe,
one mess up and
that's it. Yeah.
It's gonna be you're gonna be there. So, or maybe
that's my plan if I can get tickets. Yeah.
Like we're Roman and.
Who would you have Roman do if
I'm not gonna try even, to be honest with you, because of what's going on. Because I really don't trust them right now. To be honest, they had so many scares with the pandemic and everything.
Yeah.
I
respect.
Listen, I have faith and safety with.
No, I respect. I respect that. Like I said, I
money to go to.
Yeah. No, yeah, I respect that. It's scary times right now. It really is, especially I've been working ever since the pandemic started. That's another reason I had to move out of my house because my mom had got sick, so I had to move out. Yeah, my mom had to get a stem cell transplant. So she's doing good now. She actually got her her and my dad got the COVID vaccines yesterday, so they're doing good. So I get it, man. It's scary. I get it. I get it, Metal Geek. It's scary, bro. I will probably be scared the whole time I'm on the plane, I probably will be not as
Mhm.
nervous when I get to WrestleMania because it's outside. So, like I said, I wear my mask when I'm outside at work, anywhere. I have my mask on 24/7. Joe knows I'm a mask guy. I'm a mask
So
guy, bro.
you can get me one of those masks for Christmas, my birthday, because my birthday is coming up. One of those Latino
I will.
masks.
Yes, I will definitely hook you up with a mask for your birthday. Just remind me, because my
Those
my
masks
brain's
are
on a
like
million different things. But yeah, I will.
you
I'll hook you up
like
with a mask. Don't worry.
you have the masks on hand. You could show them on the podcast, and you could actually give them a shout out. Because I
Yeah,
know
I have a whole drawer of masks. Yes, these are this is a Hayabusa mask here with my camera. There we go. Hayabusa, yes.
A boost is
This is
awesome.
yes, this is
I
very
miss it.
good mask. Yes. R.I.P. Hayabusa. You can get these at lucha/mask.com. And they are
when
legit. They are legit. They are very strong quality and yes, very soft. I wear them at work 8 hours a day. Very nice.
definitely have to when the show is over, send the link and show him so that he knows that you've been showing him your promotion.
Oh
And
yeah,
yes,
I'll definitely show them. Yes.
I'm the dude that asked you if you put my grandfather in your list of masks that you do because it would be an honor to have my grandfather as one of your masks. Because
Yes, that'd be very cool.
I've been trying to contact him and he hasn't got back to me.
Yeah, he gets kind of busy, but we'll
That'd be kind of cool to
we'll
see
get
like
we'll get something going. Hopefully,
that'd be kind of cool
that'd be very cool. Yes,
because he paved the way for luchadors in the 50s and the 60s. So he lit that candle.
that's very cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
There you go.
Um. So Metal Geek, do you want to talk about anything else tonight? Oh no, he's glitching again. No, you need a better
I'm
computer.
good right now. You guys.
So,
You good?
so, all right. Um, if you don't have anything else to
I'm
talk about,
streaming. I'm streaming from my phone right now.
oh, you're doing your phone.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing phone. Yeah.
I was wondering why you're. I'm on. I got. I don't know if you know this, Justin. I got a laptop
Yeah,
now. I got my computer died.
I'm
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
laptoping it now. Actually, it's so high. It's on the old.
Yeah.
It's on the level. So my
Yeah.
computer's. My dad said, when you do a stream, you got to put your computer up here, not down there.
Yeah.
So you down, they
Yeah.
can't see your
Can't see your
nose.
face. Yeah, yeah. They can't see your face. Yeah. Who am I watching? Ah.
Oh no, I see it in his nose. What is this?
Yeah.
And I told one of the girls I work with, I told her I'm a podcaster now. She's like, Joe, if we get any creepy girls coming in trying to harass you, I'll protect you. I said, thank you.
There you go.
Get some creepy wrestling fans. And actually, talked to the guy that makes my Ghostbusters stickers. I showed him the picture of the podcast.
Mhm.
We're working getting possibly getting stickers.
Nice. Very nice.
Stickers. Lance is like, yep. We're trying to either 50 or 40 stickers.
Yeah. Do it up, man.
Colin Smith, the guy that owns John's, he owns his own t-shirt business. And you could always
Nice.
ask him how much it would have cost him to do more Balor Club shirts.
Yeah. I still have a ton of shirts, man. I'm telling you, if I get WrestleMania tickets, like I'm just people I'm handing out shirts because I have so many shirts.
Here.
They're like, you get a shirt, you get a shirt, you get a shirt. I'm gonna be like Oprah at WrestleMania.
I'll sign this one for you, baby. Just kidding. My mommy.
Just kidding, run. Yeah.
Who are you? Oh God, it's kidding. So yeah, we're just trying to get big on here. I've always wanted to be a
Yeah,
big time.
it's really just like I said, man, I've been doing my podcast for like over a year. I think like 2 or 3 years. It's hard, man. It's hard to get it's really just you gotta be you just gotta be consistent with it, Say
I
like
tried.
and promote it. Promote it everywhere. Promote it on Facebook, promote it Twitter, Instagram. Like you see how I promote my podcast, bro. Just share that everywhere and just try to come up with a routine. Like if you guys have certain days off, say, okay, we're off Wednesday or Thursday. So we'll talk about Raw, NXT, And then if you're off, like say you're off on Sunday, if there's a pay-per-view, you can do predictions. It's just getting in a routine. That's it.
Yeah, we're Lance. I had an idea for Fastlane. You know how we do our we could do reactions. Would you want
Yeah.
to do reactions?
You could do live reactions. You could do live predictions. Yeah.
I would have to have me.
Yeah.
I'm silly. I have
Our,
to have two screens.
our watch party.
Yeah. Do like a
Yeah.
watch party. Watch parties are
Watch
cool
party.
too because the cool thing about watch party, you can invite people to it. So you can share the link on Twitter or Facebook and then have people join your watch party. So that's how you
Yeah.
get more more followers and stuff.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
all right. Lance, if me and Metal
I do
Geek,
it
if
on,
we
I do it on
had,
Twitch.
if
We do,
it's Twitch is, I told someone we do a podcast and like, isn't Twitch mostly for gaming? I said it's for
No,
both.
you can do anything on Twitch. You can podcast, you stream. I'm gonna start doing hopefully podcasts on Twitch. Yeah.
It's interesting. We had one guy in here, and then I was watching Lance do his thing yesterday. Somebody came in here and was like
Twitch.
spamming. I didn't know what you
yeah,
said.
you know.
Yeah, they spammed. We were like, if you
Always
want
get
1,000 followers,
I said
he's
you
like,
get always get.
Oh yeah, you get some guys spamming. Yeah, they do that.
I was gonna jokingly click the link, but maybe my subscribers on YouTube could work. No, I'm not gonna do that again. That was bad. I should have never did that. That messed up the channel too. That I spammed it. John
with and but I can't hold a podcast. You know.
Why are you using your cell phone today? What made you use your cell phone today, Lamp? Metal Geek.
Me?
Yeah, why'd you use your cell phone today?
I always use my.
I always thought you used an iPad.
I've always used my cell phone for everything.
Oh.
I use my cell phone for everything.
Everything.
I sometimes use the iPad, but the iPad's a little better, so I use my cell phone.
Yeah.
So, is you want to talk about anything else tonight,
But,
or do you want to cut it? Because it's about like 12. It's 12.
Yeah, it's about 12:17. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Metal Geek, say your goodbyes.
we're gonna get going unless somebody else in the comments. Yeah, so.
All right. Well, Metal Geek, say your goodbyes.
Battle Club guy, where do we find you anyway?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Twitter.
Right. So Battle Club guy, where can we find you?
Yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Battle Club Guy. You can find me on Instagram, Battle Club Guy, and I have a podcast, the Battle Club Guys podcast, that's available for free wherever you get your podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Yeah, definitely. I try to do predictions for every NXT, AEW, WWE pay-per-view. Yep.
Okay. Metal Geek, say your goodbyes.
And Joe, obviously find us here. Also.
Yes. And you, I want you to say your goodbyes.
All right. You can me look up.
I didn't hear you.
Where could I find you, Joe? Where could I find you?
And I just want to say,
where
thank
can we
you
find you?
watching.
Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram under Ghostbuster_Joe. And you also can find me hanging around the Ghostbusters of Pike County page because I'm the founder. And you could also find me on our Dudes at Ringside Podcast on Instagram. Check us out. And also, I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. And I would like to pay a tribute to my grandfather, Jose Quinones, to Pete Sanchez, my cousin, and name drop. Name drop. Okay, I'm skipping. No. Frank Ramirez, the Blue Devil, the Blue Demon. Thank you for paving the way for all that us Latino wrestling fans and wrestlers. Thank you. You are missed. in this wrestling world. But thank you. Good night. And thank you for watching Dudes at Ringside podcast. Good night, everybody. You good, Lance?
Yeah.